This is one of the most, like, honestly, this, I could just play this deck every day forever, I think.
Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Yeah, I think I would. I think I like it a lot. It's really, really fun.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
I love this deck so much. It's got Prince Renathal. It's got Reno Jackson. It's got Tess Greymane. It's got Pirate Admiral Hook Tusk. It even has Seraphine Fleet Runner. It might just be the perfect deck for me and one of the most fun decks I've ever played. Now, should you really run Renathal and Reno in the same deck? Probably not, but I like the idea that it gives us a ton of extra health to work with in Rogue, which often buys us the time to play for all of these crazy shenanigans, thief-style cards, Seraphine pop-offs, Hook Tusk, which can be pretty hard to get into play sometimes. So the extra health makes this possible and more viable than ever before. Is this going to be a highly consistent ladder deck for you? No, of course not. But can you win games with this against real decks? Absolutely, as you're about to see, and they're probably going to be the most fun games you've ever had. Okay, if this is actually a warrior, we don't really know what we're going to need. Kravito is a pretty strong card in general, but I kind of like the early game stuff we've been doing better. Prep has some use cases, but not enough, I think. Just want to increase the odds of finding something useful.
I see you've brought guests.
Tika, yeah, in that case, like I said, yeah, you know, I don't think I need to update people on it. You're correct there. Okay. Renathal Warrior, or maybe a mirror match. Maybe it's a rogue. Maybe it's a thief Renathal Reno Rogue. Let's not wait. Let's set up the double agent, right? High main a little more threatening than the Tarantula, a little bit more expensive and a little bit less reactive. I think I actually still take Tarantula. It's 3 mana though. High main's 4, which is a pretty natural follow-up to the double agent. Yeah, I guess we'll take the high main. What do you know? Okay. The Only Goose. Great name. My wife was attacked by a goose one time. We were at a furniture store. I guess a goose had nested in the store. We saw it on the sidewalk pretty close to the door. We were taking pictures of it, but we weren't by any means very close. You know, we kept a pretty respectable distance, I thought, but still yet the goose was angered. The goose reared back and flapped and launched itself at a rapid speed towards my wife's head. And you might think, oh, Regis, I bet you jumped in and grabbed the goose and saved her and probably received a few pecks as a price, as a sacrifice. In reality, the reality is far less honorable. Instead, I saw the goose rear back and I turned around with my arms flailing in the air and I ran. I ran so far away. Almost as far as a seagull. Okay. I should have just hero powered. What am I doing, dude? This is not a good play. I got too into my goose story. I got too into my goose story. The flock of seagulls did sing "I ran so far away," right? That wasn't just a bad joke on my part. Yes, flock of seagulls. And I ran. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, we still got a weapon anyway. That's nice. We got the Hinge Clan down here, or the Multicaster. We probably like Hinge Clan a little better in this list, though. Surprised they... Guess the math was bad, but... Pirate or Beast? Pirate for Hook Tusk, right? Burglar's nice, yeah. Oh. Unlikely to get a dragon. But a little card draw is not bad. You would have known better if you'd played Untitled Goose Game. I actually never did play Untitled Goose Game. I watched a few speedruns of it and stuff, but never played it. Man, I heard there was a GDQ. Did that already happen? Did I miss it? Somebody talked about GDQ or something, but I don't know when it was. I totally blanked. I'd like watching those usually, but might have missed my chance. Lava Gorger. Shield Slam? No Shield Slam. Well, maybe. Okay. Good again on the courier, man. We're doing some work with this courier right now.
tango?
Cold, sharp steel.
A tango?
Do we go Mutanus? I kind of dig it, right? I don't think we have a lot of reason to hold it. There's a brand later, but there's no play here I'm really excited about otherwise anyway. Today is day 3. Oh, Onyxia's a good grab. So it sounds like I might have missed at least the beginning of GDQ. I haven't had a lot of time to watch, so that's okay. A little tough. Oh, come on, Mutanus. Come on, Mutanus. That was the next best roll. This guy has been alive forever. He just will not die. I'm going through my entire deck on this guy, which is good because I'm gonna get a Hook Tusk pirate action someday. Some point.
Cold, sharp steel.
Speak of the devil.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Yeah. I mean, Invigorating Sermon's pretty cool to replay, right? It just buffs everything a bunch. It's not even that expensive with a prep, right? I kind of dig it. I don't know. I kind of dig it, yeah. Because I got Tess, I got Contraband Stash. You know, I might get some reactivators on that. That's pretty cool. We'll go prep, Sermon, get another pirate in. I need 4 more. I have 2 in hand, 3 in hand. Okay. I wonder if this is a Kazakhstan warrior, because they definitely have Onyxia. It would be great if I could like steal the Kazakhstan or maybe steal treasures with the Hook Tusk, depending on what stage of the game they're in. It's gonna be hard to know if it's in hand or not, though. I think it's gonna be tough. Tidal Revenant. I think Tidal Revenant still looks good, by the way, which is pretty cool.
Pick me, pick me.
Do I put a Tidal Revenant on the bottom of their deck, I think is the question, or not? What else am I doing this turn? Let's think. Let's start with the Burglar and see. That's actively sort of bad for us. Hero power is good to draw a pirate. Just not a lot to do with the hero power other than Horn of Rathion, which probably isn't exciting. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely not too worried about them getting 5 extra health later. Even the Battlecry later is not the end of the world. Just get rid of that 5/8 problem for now. Dude, this thing has been alive. When did I play this? Turn 5, I think? Turn 9. I've never seen one of these live this long. I don't understand it. It's crazy. True, they may delete that with Kazakhstan. Good point. Yep. May not even have to deal with it. I don't even know if they're Kazakhstan, though. We haven't seen another dragon at all yet. I think people were adding them back in when I looked last post warrior nerfs, but I don't remember that well. But I think they've been added back in. Yeah, Kazakhstan is in the standard list right now. Yeah, they have Gorgers and Drakes. There's the Drake. Okay. He's finally dead after all this time. It's funny we answered our question kind of right as we were looking it up. Lady Steno survived for 3 turns? Holy crap. How did the game last 3 turns if Lady Steno survived? Man. All right, Edwin is a good start here. Wish he was a little cheaper. We had a way to discount, but it's okay. This is certainly a good cheap card to get off of him. Gabs is certainly not a good cheap card to get off of him. Yeah. Let's just do this. Okay, so still 1 to go, unfortunately. Despite drawing 75 pirates, I still don't have them all somehow. What do I need? I need Multicaster, Tuskar. Yeah, we just don't have that many, right? Or a boat. We've never actually used boat this entire time. Not a single game. Brawl! Always the worst results, man. The upcoming expansion theme caught you off guard? Really? Ooh. I'm gonna go for Tidestone, by the way, yet again. I mean, Xalatath is like sort of intriguing because they're getting so low, but I think Tidestone just best suits my deck. Especially with Tess in hand, and I need some pirates. Okay. When do we play this Tess, by the way? We've got the Invigorating Sermon, have that many cards. I've got a High Main, which is pretty good. Man, that's honestly a pretty good play in its own right there. Just High Main Sermon's not bad. Did I have anything else? We got a Sigil Flame in hand. We could get like a Gigafin or some Colossals later, so there's a reason to wait. Let's chill for a minute at least. If this lives, I could Scabs my Ashara. Be cool. Galvangar. Sick. Give me Tooth. I need a Tooth. This is the pirate, but too expensive right now. This is a weirdly terrible turn. I don't really have anything I'm excited about here. I think I might just Gigafin. Is this crazy? I'm not expecting a lot of like monster boards. Maybe later with Kazakhstan it's possible, but I you know, that's so far along. I don't really even want to have to worry about that yet. I just need to play right now. I have no good draw. I mean, Tess, like I said, is okay, but not really that good here, I don't think. Yeah, remember this doesn't have charge when it comes out. It's a battle cry, so I'm not even, you know, okay, I kind of heal it a little bit. I'm not really that worried about the minion, honestly. I'm just kind of wanting to play these stats first and foremost, I think. Just want bodies in the test pool, right? I got suddenly an extra 11-11 in my test, and maybe even more if it gets buffed up, right? It might be a 13-13 with that invigorating. Did I have any other spells? Or any other cards for Tess? High Main, Sermon, not a Sigil because I don't really want to play that. I'm kind of ahead right now. Okay. Kind of helps me, honestly. I don't. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I mean, whatever.
I've cracked coconuts tougher than you.
All right. Oh yeah, Horn. Yeah, Horn. That was in there too. Okay, that's a beast. I could get a buff here. That activates Hook Tusk. Left with 7 mana behind. Part of me does want to play Tess already, though. Hook Tusk first might be better, though. Let's just we're chilling. We're in no real hurry here. Everybody's pretty big, which is nice. I think I like minion counter a little more. Might interrupt a dragon, which could really disrupt their plays a little bit. They use the Noggling, right? They don't have the Noggling, so that's fine. Let's go face. I don't really have a lot of outs for going face right now, but they don't know that. They might be very nervous, right? Suddenly them hitting with weapon gets a little more awkward. I do have like Tooth, you know, I have ways to hit face. Jackpot can certainly find damage. Can hit a Pyro Blast or something. So no biggie. Rokar is pretty perfect here. Gotta say, that's good. So this looks like a good Hook Tusk, kind of, but I think the question is, do we take from deck or do we take from deck or do we take from hand? Deck, I don't have hand space for currently. I could go to 7. She takes me to 6.
So many.
I could go Test first and build a monster board here. Take from hand. There's some logic to that, but none of these cards have been sitting here this long. So I don't think I want to get a Kazakhstan, namely, right? Like, I don't actually think I'm still going to be able to win this game in the short term. I think I need more time. I don't think I'm likely to get a Kazakhstan. Because, you know, if something had been sitting here since turn 2, I would have thought, like, oh, okay, I'm going to get a Kazakhstan. I'm going to wait a minute, regardless of any of this. I'm just going to chill for a second here.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I actually have no idea what all we're playing. That was the wrong order, unfortunately. Oh, that got buffed, though. That's fine. So I don't know. Well, I need some guidance on the Hook Tusk, I think, from like what I see them do versus okay, they're drawing 5. So I'm actually glad I didn't go for hand. Well, I could have stolen that arguably, but if I didn't, they would have been able to reload anyway. So going from hand to deny resources might have backfired big time. That might be a clue to go from deck. I mean, currently we might just, you know, they got to answer this. They ran out of brawls, so do they have 1 shield shatter? It's not even that good. Shield shatter ping, I guess, isn't too bad. Still leaves me with 15 though, and they're 24 afterwards. Okay, everybody's big, by the way, man. I love it. Sarathine's really bad for us now though, because everybody's so hand buffed from the double sermon. This not getting buffed on the sermon's a big deal, by the way. This would have been an 8 health minion, which would have denied a ping post shield shatter. Drake, okay. Do I wait to use Hook Tusk for post Kazakhstan? Okay, they are digging for something here. Dude, I do not know how to use this Hook Tusk. Do I have any like lethals if I steal the 4-5 here? We have 14, 18, 19. Am I really one-off lethal if I steal that? 14, 18, 19. I think I'm one-off lethal if I steal the 4-5. Are you kidding me? Weapon? Yeah, I counted weapon. That's how you get to 19. 14 and 4. That's 18. This is 19. They're at 20. Well, that sucks. All right, I don't think we go. I might be getting too greedy here. I don't know. Still building big boards though, so I'm kind of okay with it. First card is not the one I want. I want Tooth. Tooth is reach, right? So that might be handy. All right, here's the shield shatter, I guess. Okay, they got it on the bottom. Still have this high main, but they're healing another 4. Oh, wow. Gross. Oh, that was gross, dude. Oh, so much for your board where you just get out of here, dude. Okay, does she steal the top 5 cards, I wonder? How many dragons have they played? 2 drakes? They lost on Onyxia. So they need to play the other 2 amalgams. Now, see, this might be a good time to steal from hand again, because they only have 2 cards up there. I think they're digging for dragons. I think I might actually go for hand now, guys. I just did a bunch of digging to get better cards, which kind of implies they have worse cards in deck. But is stealing 5 treasures so good that I have to steal 5 treasures? Like, do I want the game to go that long? Yeah, exactly. If I whiff here, I don't think I win. But if I win here, I win. But I can't always win later on Kazakhstan. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Yeah, it's so split. You guys are basically 50-50. If I had a shadow step, maybe I wait till the shadow step. And maybe I wait for the shadow step. I don't know how many cards I'm drawing here, to be honest. But I'm going to dump some space and draw a lot.
I've heard of it.
Shadow step. Okay. I think that's pretty nice. Parlay is also going to get Kazakhstan, so that's cool. No.
Cold, sharp steel.
Garbage parlay, by the way, man. What the heck, dude? Forged in Flame. All right, from the depths. Okay. So now I will risk it. I'm going to take 5 from deck and then Shadow Step, Hook Tusk, and then do it again after Kazakhstan. But I might get Kazakhstan in both stages. Well, do you guys think there's... Is it more likely Kazakhstan's in hand or in deck? What do you guys think? Maybe I still steal from hand since they literally only have 1 card left after. And from a hand size standpoint for me anyway, it kind of makes more sense. Let's steal this one from hand. I think they grabbed their dragons basically off the dredges. Steal from hands. Then we're going to Shadow Step for later. Heavy Plate and Tidal Revenant. Oh my god. Aren't really what we wanted. Okay.
Cold, sharp steel.
Dude, I cannot find what I need, man. I mean, Tower Revenant's a great card. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to have it, but just not what we were looking for, right? Dude, they cannot seem to... They have been trading and dredging and trading and doing everything to try to win this game, and they just cannot find... Oh. You know, like, having this Phelan is weird to me. I feel like if they have a Phelan, there's a chance they don't have Kazakhstan. Phelan is not in most deck lists. I'm looking at deck lists right now. Do we ever think there's a world where maybe they don't have Kazakhstan since they have Phelan? I don't know. Let's just build a board again for now. Dude, they never had Kazakhstan? That's what we're saying. That might be the case. I mean, I don't think you can be so certain. I don't think you should say that with such certainty. But yeah, maybe. That's what we're saying. Phelan kind of makes me think maybe they don't. Maybe the just Drakes on Onyxia are chilling. I mean, as soon as we see an Amalgam, we'll know if they do or not, maybe. Is this any kind of lethal at all? This is 4 and 16s, 20, 25. This can hit the minion. All right, let's just go then. I don't know. It's not lethal yet is basically the moral of the story. So let's just go. Am I okay? Am I safe the contraband stash?
Choose soon.
So this actually cost me a little bit of damage being alive because we don't get to hit for 8. We hit for 4 instead, but it's okay.
Cold, sharp steel.
Oh, interesting.
No one crosses the iron.
All right, so they're only playing 1 card per turn. Hopefully this just seals the deal. I don't know. We've got 40 health. They've got, but that actually gives me more damage overall. Because they heal 4, but I net, oh my god. I don't have any like silence or sap on that. Oh, can I steal? No, that won't work, right? So I probably just have Garden's Grace here. And just hit for a lot, right? I'm actually too lazy to figure out if this is lethal, but... It looks like it's super lethal. This just made it even more super. Double Garden's Grace is so gross. Oh my god. Okay, dude, we did so much finicking that game over Kazakhstan or not, and we just ended up just denying the resources. Was definitely the end game there. I don't have Kazakhstan. I was playing it earlier, but ended up cutting it because it was so stuck in hand. Okay, cool. Good to know. This is probably a Prester Druid. I think that deck got super popular in the last day or so. I don't even think it's my fault, honestly. I think my video of it was about the same time it started getting super popular. So we're a Demon Hunter for now. I feel us drifting apart. The love, it's just not there anymore. I'm gonna cry, dude. So sad. I mean, none of these really beat Prester, right? I don't think we really beat Prester. I don't actually know how to beat Prester in this deck. I mean, this deck can do miracles, right? Like, we'll see. I don't know. This is going to be a chaotic matchup. It's RNG versus RNG, basically. Seraphine could also just really swarm early. Seraphine is kind of like Prester in a way, right? A sort of terrible Prester. Sort of giving them extra damage there, but also want to make sure I can at least weapon that down worst case next turn. So probably Phelan. I don't know. I don't have any dredge to the Phelan right now, so maybe just Edwin. Get some extra cards, see what I think about the new card, see if that makes any difference. When do reveals of the rest of the upcoming set start? There's dates on the website if you look. I think it's like July 1st Yeah, July 1st, because Kibler is doing a stream with like the locations. Focused on the new location cards. I don't know if they're going to reveal all of them or whatever, but I think the stream is to showcase locations specifically, maybe Infused or something too. I don't know. But July 1st and then July 2nd and then July 5th is, it looks like, when they really start kind of proper creator reveals and stuff. Or, well, those are still like Twitter reveals, I think, but maybe like 5th through 8th is when things really heat up. Heat up. All right, let's go. Serathine, I believe you're going to give me 3 0-mana cards right now. They're all going to be amazing. I'm killing my Reno for you, so please. Okay, dude, the card quality there is actually off the charts, but I don't know if it's going to be fast enough. It's really high-cost cards here. Brute's pretty cool with our weapon, actually. Hero Power makes Brute really good. Big damage here, though. Man. Leviathan next turn, or do we just go Disciple next turn? I mean, Disciple's very likely to interact nicely. Then I can play a weapon and set up for the Black Scale Brute, maybe. I think we'll hold this arena here since this kills anyway. It's not a stream, FYI. Kibler said it's pre-recorded. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty typical these last few expansions. I didn't know if that was widely advertised or not. I don't know, but that's pretty typical. I think I did see it was linked to the YouTube channel, so that makes sense. Yeah, it's linked to YouTube. Okay. So it is a stream, but not actually live. Perhaps. Who knows how produced it'll be? Not me. Okay, so I mean, I guess we just go Crush to face, right? I mean, this is also kind of like a Crush to face, but I think it'll be more useful once they have a bigger board.
Cold, sharp steel.
Let's just put them on the back foot here. I will be reviewing cards during and after it. Okay, there's their Prester. They got a follow-up draw here, maybe? Oh. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Getting some mana instead of putting those coins in the deck. So looking for... Oh, that's nice. Killed my King Crush value, man. That's annoying. So here the Trent Stalker seems a lot better. Clears the board, maybe. Could go with like Serena on the Prester just to get a nice buff, and because they don't really have a lot of high statted minions usually in the list. It's more about, and then this way, even if Trent Stalker misses one of the minions here, it's still not a particularly threatening board, right? And we save some health on this guy too as a little bonus, I guess. They do have spells in their deck usually, so it's worth to throw this in for free, I think. All right, so Grom can hit face, but not probably going to be enraged. Leviathan's good. Brute's probably pretty good usually. Wish I had 10 mana, right? But currently the board is just, you know, lethal threat position with Grom if they don't react well. But they can. Alex draws an 8/8. That sort of thing's always possible. What are we playing? Burgle Rogue? Yeah, it's a Reno Renathal Rogue. And Serathine, too. It's basically take all of my favorite RNG cards in Rogue and Neutral and put them in a deck. And it's so far, game number 1, already feeling glorious. So, do we have lethal 27? We have 8, 16, 20, 21, plus 4. Plus 1 again. I don't think it's lethal yet, right? Can this find a lethal? What did I say? 16, 20, 21, 22, 26. And they're at 27. Is that right? Oh my god. Find me a lethal, dude. Oh! Are you kidding me? What year is it? Are you kidding me? What year is it? That is crazy. Oh, what a delightful discover, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, Hook Tusk. I don't think we're gonna be able to Hook Tusk well against Paladin. I think I need faster stuff. I mean, Tess is such a big pop-off. Maybe I can more reliably get to turn 7 because of Renathal, right? Maybe steal like a 2 or 3 drop. Play Edwin on 4. 4 draw card. Azure Drake, Edwin kind of thing, you know? Oh, Parlay Double Agent's pretty nice. That could be very good. Hey, Lightning Lucario, thanks for the 25 months. Thief Rogue is a goated deck. No 2 games are ever the same. I agree. Okay, we go again. Oh, this is a rogue. What a tricksy little rogue. Right, well, that makes the double agent unfortunately not so great here, but that's okay. We're gonna hold coin for Serathine anyway. I think just chill. I might play a 3/3 double agent, right? Who cares if I don't get anything better to do. This is our turn 4. I mean, having it in hand for the Serathine's kind of nice, but also not that important. We don't really need it.
I must move quickly.
Tuskar Trawler. Okay. A little better than Hero Power, probably. I will probably put the Courier in, right? I'm not really going to be drawing off of it, I don't think. I'm just playing a 2/5, but that's fine. We'll still coin Serathine. He doesn't have to return a lot of value right now. Just a 2/5 is the best play I got. I mean, double agent might line up better depending on some board states, but I don't think so. Dude, just trading away. Good God. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why. Well, is the 3/3 a little better now into the Wild Paul Knoll? Gotta think about that, huh? They're neither one gonna have any additional upside post Serathine, so that doesn't really matter. I think we put in the double agent. It's fine.
Trust no one. Not even me.
It's okay. Just tidy the board up a little bit here. Next turn, it's coin Serathine. I hope I get 1 thing to play immediately to shore up some tempo, and then I hope I get 2 insanely high value plays, right? Another Leviathan, for instance, on turn 5 would be perfect. We'd love to see a Leviathan. Tooth of Nefarian has ruined my hopes and dreams. Played against a rogue who stayed disguised until turn 7? Man, that's pretty wild. Their Knolls must have been -8 mana. just crazy cheap Knolls. All right, give me 1 card for tempo.
Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite, but Trenchstalker again's pretty cool. Fellwalker, unlikely to be great battle cry, but honestly, I think a pretty okay just 3/7. That's not bad at all. I think drawing cards is really good for me, even more so than a Consecration. I have a pseudo AoE with the Trenchstalker later. I mean, the Reckless Apprentice, I can get a lot of weapons. I need a yoink, man. Yeah, it would be sick if it actually threw the weapons at them and dealt damage. Instead, I think it's just going to hit the button a lot, right? We'll get to Wild Renathal maybe eventually. Yeah, I wanted to do a Wild Renathal Druid, for instance. Was on my list, but haven't gotten there yet. Not even value trading this 1/3, dude. I am shocked. All right, let's just put a taunt in. I think this is fine. We're ahead on board. We have, frankly, the same health as our opponent, despite all the falling behind early there. It's not really the same region. It's 29. You have 1 less health. Can't you see that your eyeballs work? It's just, I'm ready. I'm prepping myself. You got to get out ahead of these YouTube comments sometimes, you know? You just in before. It's actually 1 difference. Yeah, Scab's Hero Power would be pretty sick with Reckless. Yeah, fire it off a bunch in a row, get a super cheap card. That's a cool idea. Weird, that's exactly what my voice sounds like. Well, me too, man. I sound like Kermit a little bit, so I have a definite Kermit the Frog. Oh, dude, this would have been sick with that 4-drop. I have a definite Kermit the Frog sort of sound deep down in my voice. Deep, deep down. All right.
Looking
Yeah.
for these?
I think I'm happy to just tooth here for a kill. Tempo with reinforce one. I think my face health is still fine at 29s. You know, just heal the minion up, shore up the board. They are drawing a ton and not really doing a lot. They needed for greeted. They shrouded twice now. Their hand is super full. I'm a little bit nervous what's going to happen later. Oh, so it's just a bomb they've been sitting on this whole time. I see. All right. Where was that concert? Oh, actually, Trench Stalker is insane here. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this poor guy. Trench, I don't have any like lethals, do I? 8, 10 plus 4. No. This actually probably works, by the way, but I don't have anything to target right now. So Trench Stalker is just so insane. This thing goes away completely. We hit for 8. So now they can go for bombs, but pretty unlikely to actually do anything meaningful here unless they can somehow muster 28, which I mean, I guess it's probably not impossible, but it sure seems like a big hill to climb with 8 mana and, you know, 1 prep gone. Maybe if they had 2 preps, I don't know. They're gonna do 16, maybe it looks like. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. Dude, they are going for it. Dude, tell me Renathal doesn't matter. I'm at 8. Tell me Renathal doesn't matter. Dude, Renathal, I love you so much. I also love Trench Stalker, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna keep Seraphine, coin Seraphine. I think that's great. I mean, arguably, if I think I need to hurry, you know, I could have tried to get stuff to play in the meantime. But I like having that big swing turn on the Seraphine turn so that we can hopefully net a 0 cost card to go along with it, you know. We might play Agent still, though, depending on how fast they get out. Agent might still make some sense. Swordfish is maybe better, though. Just still pretty good at tempo gain, addressing the board and stuff, but keeps him in hand for Seraphine, right? Oh! Oh! Not a druid. Okay, well, I guess a 3/5 might be a bit of a pickle sometimes. Against Rogue, I'll go Swordfish. Yeah, I don't need to stress here. Pirates! These are all getting transformed anyway, so which card we end up with doesn't matter. Reno's gone. Reno's dead. Coin Seraphine. 5 minutes in hand. Hopefully I get like 1 or 2 that I can play right away. You don't want too many because you want value, but I like having a little bit. I mean, a 5/5 on 4 is still pretty good, so maybe it's not that important. Oh. Gross. It's a real deck. I don't like playing as real decks, man. Give me a break.
These? Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Well,
Cold, sharp steel.
okay. This is insane. This is not good yet, but keep an eye on it, right? That's not very good, probably. Yeah, maybe. I mean, playing these doesn't really open up anything for me. They just kind of get value traded. Yeah, maybe we just wait till these 3/3s are better dealt with, right? I don't know. I'm glad I have 40 health this game for sure, though. It feels like this early 3/3 start would be a little bit too much pressure otherwise, potentially. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, Druid of the Plains is just so insane. Would this card have to be 5 mana to get played? I mean, it would obviously be very good at 5 mana in a vacuum, but I don't know that it's like that insane. For the record, is that the cost it would need to be, though? I don't know. I'm okay to play this one, I think, for the Contraband Stash, but I might not want to play this one because I might want this to roll for bigger minions on average, right? I just want to shore up a little bit of board now, but I don't want to play this because I don't know, it just doesn't do that much, and it obviously potentially risks my Contraband Stash value quite a bit at this stage. But currently, Contraband Stash is these 2 units. We're probably going to put in a Vile Fin at least. Probably just tempo a Lily Pad Lurker, because who cares? It's a big minion, right? Deep breath. Is Seraphine just a worse Prester? Well, in some ways, but in others, no, because they keep their stats, right? Like with Prester, they stay small. So it's kind of about certain mana brackets. Obviously, you know, a 1 mana Alexstrasza is going to be way better than a 7 mana Alexstrasza for Lady for Seraphine. But you know, maybe something like a Lily Pad Lurker, you might want to keep the stats on this, right? You might rather have a 3 mana 5/6 than a 3 mana 2/3 Lily Pad Lurker. So it just kind of depends. On average, I'd say Prester is certainly in a better deck right now, for whatever that's worth. Battle Ram? None of these are Murlocs. I don't really care about nature's spell damage. Vessel's expensive. I think we just take the cheapest unit, right? Kind of wish I'd played this first. I'm hoping to get good minions. Okay, this one's fine. Well, this isn't going to be active for a while, but honestly, 1 mana 3/3 lifesteal's pretty good. I don't think we can feel too bad. So currently we have 4 units in the Contraband Stash, so I can go like Bristleback, Stash next turn, and get a full board basically. 5 units. I gotta, you know. Oh my god, yes, I'm so genius, dude. Thank god I held on to that, man. I'm a freaking genius. Okay, definitely feel like that kind of needs to die. Oh, Battle Ram Stash is even better, yeah. So it's gonna be 5 units, right? So I think I said 5. Yeah, 5. So I need, after I play this, I'll need a spot. I can just trade this in though, and then I'll have plenty of spots. This is absolutely insane. Do I like the big taunt, or do I like having the frenzy left behind? I don't know. Debatable. Monster play though. Hopefully they don't have a scabs right now. That would be the saddest thing ever. No scabs. That could be like a blizzard. That could be not a flame strike. Too much mana. Okay. 4 mana. I don't feel like there's a lot left here, is there? Okay. 16 and 8 is 24 plus 4 is 28. All right, cool. Oh my god, actually saved lethal. Sick play. 4 damage here. I think I lost too much though, right? So not quite enough, but we'll probably still do it. They play a flame strike. This survives anyway, right? So I think I'm okay to play a Wrathspine. Part of me wants to play the Lily Pad Lurker because it's a higher health total. Maybe it matters. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever getting anything to activate for this, but unless I hit a jackpot exactly. I don't think I put in both of these though. I think I need a little bit of reload potentially. All right. Let's see if they can do it again. That was a clutch provoke, honestly. Really, really good. Really insane. Man, I've been playing this deck for 2 hours and it doesn't feel like it's been 5 minutes. Time actually flies by playing this deck. It's so fun, dude. You don't, yeah, it's just like, every game is so different. It's crazy power spikes. Like, man, this is one of the most, like, honestly, I could just play this deck every day forever, I think. Yeah, I think I would. I think I like it a lot. It's really, really fun. Oh, next turn that would be gross, but will there be a next turn? Let's see. What would that have to be? Some unbelievable thing. The 6/6. Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna do it, but pretty good. All right, dude. Serathine wins another game. I think Serathine is pretty solid. For the record. Every time we played Serathine early, we just run away with the game.